It's still difficult for me to read, like, listen to dialogue and stuff just because I can't hear it at all.
I see. Alright, well, I'm gonna start up again. Alright, ready?
Okay.
Alright. Hello, clipsvh! Welcome back once again. And we're in Half-Life 2 still. And Brett's still here!
I am still here.
Yay. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this cutscene. When we last off, the map ended up being in Fulbright. I hope that they can stop being that way soon. Yeah. Also, exposition. And cutscene continues. Alex climbs a ladder. She goes up there and she starts fixing stuff. Now basically, this is a little setup that Eli's got going on here. It's basically like a mini resonance cascade.
That sounds super dangerous.
It's much more controlled than the one in Black Mesa, though, so...
It's like, you know that thing that brought aliens into our universe? Let's make a small one. That'll be fine, right? As long as we keep it small.
Well, hey, we got the Large Hadron Collider, so, you know, there's that.
Make the really large Hadron Collider.
I think the
or
idea...
we could make the tiny Hadron Collider.
I think the problem with the original Resonance Cascade is they did put way too much power into it.
Someone misjudged the capacity of the combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex.
So how did Eli lose a leg?
I don't know. He had both of his legs in Half-Life 1.
Sure. Come on, Gordon.
We can assume it was something that happened to him between sometime during the 20 years in between Half-Life 1 and 2.
Oh, this is 20 years after?
Around about 20 years after the first Half-Life, yeah.
Wow, okay. How old is Gordon Freeman then?
He'd be about as old as Eli, but he doesn't look like it because he's been in stasis that whole time.
How does that work?
G-Man.
Okay.
He's just been in suspended animation since the end of Half-Life 1.
I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets
So what, G-Man was like, I'm gonna need you later, and then he just freezes him?
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
Okay.
That's the old passage to Ravenholm.
And let me guess, that's what happens in Episode 1 and Episode 2.
Well, he tries to do it at the end of Half-Life 2, but something stops him at the beginning of Episode 1.
Okay. I wonder if the... Oh, okay. Nothing. I'm still asking Stasis questions when I shouldn't. Because I know there aren't answers to it.
Come on, lighting! Ah!
Lighting's still fucked?
Yeah. And the lighting in this map is beautiful, actually. You know, the real lighting.
Here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity
Oh, well, you're just fucked then.
I think it might be able to fix itself. Maybe if I relaunch the game by the time we get to Ravenholm.
It's designed for handling hazardous materials.
Ravenholm?
Ravenholm.
Mainly use it for heavy lifting.
Alright.
Give it a try.
And here we get the gravity gun.
The primary
And our assortment of weapons body composition increases.
Yes, and get ready to look for something you may recognize. Ah, here we go. Remember that?
Ah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that's the old suit charger from the first Half-Life.
I really thought it was going to be BMS Cleaner. I'm kind of disappointed.
lets you grab things.
You know what?
Throw them
We need to find a spray bottle now.
Once you pick something
Oh god, let's not.
You shouldn't have reminded me of BMS
It's like-
Cleaner.
pick up some stuff and toss
No, because last time we were pretty close to the end of the game. Means we didn't have as far to carry it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason we bonded with BMS Cleaner because we were under helicopter siege.
Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there. All right.
We're just making a mess of the scrapyard, like...
You are. I mean, holy shit, Alex, why did you give us this thing? I mean, we're just gonna destroy every organized thing we can.
I call it Fountain.
I call it shattered.
What you want me to do? I wasn't paying attention to
Try
her.
stacking some things. Grab
Yeah,
some
you were
with
too
your
busy
second
throwing
hand,
things. Yeah.
then press the same trigger again to drop a gem.
Oh, I shouldn't have been breaking all these boxes that she wants me to stack up and get to her.
Oh, I hope you can't continue.
You can
Oh,
press
that
the
only
buttons by
needs like 3
moving them in
boxes.
position and hitting the secondary trigger again.
So this is another
There's
big
probably
thing about
enough
Half-Life 2
break
with the physics engine is that you get to use the gravity gun, and the gravity gun is, well, it's actually pretty fun to use. It's also very useful for getting supplies.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Well, yeah, it's made of metal, so you can't really eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd break
It's
your
like
teeth.
Play-Doh. So not very fun to eat.
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch.
Remember this. Knowing that this can do that is going to be useful.
What? Okay, can you hop on it? Sounds amazing.
Seems I can't.
I swear to God, if you can't jump on that thing, I will be disappointed from this game forever.
Gordon, this is Dog.
There we
Can
go.
you stack a box next? Yes! Beautiful!
First model was about
Alright, this game has been redeemed.
I've been adding to him ever since.
So why is that thing a dog?
It's just what she calls it.
Let's play catch with Gordon.
Is there only one, or are there
Use the
multiple?
gravity gun.
There's only one. She was explaining about how she's had this since she was little, and how it used to be small, but she's been building him up. Like her
Wow,
whole
okay,
life.
what a weird person. Like, what kind of weird person names their mechanical dog?
I don't
Like,
know.
seriously.
Throw another dog.
Not even like a not. I'd be okay with like a boring dog name like Max or Spot or something, but something that's not literally dog.
One dog.
God, he sucks at fetch.
Well, he's got a gravity gun equipped in his hand. I mean, you know, he's got that going for him.
It wasn't well. Okay. That's his ball.
No. It's a disarmed roller
Oh,
mine.
that. Oh God, that sounds dangerous.
Oh, there, now he fetches.
Let's get this giant mechanical beast that obviously has a pretty low IQ to play with this what is it? Big roller mine? You said explosive? Sounds like an awful plan.
Did
Did you just fuck the dog over?
I just break it?
God damn it, Will, you can't even play fetch correctly.
No, dog, don't. There, he got it. He threw it somewhere. Okay, there.
The struggle.
Yeah, it's dog struggle. The struggle is real. I'm just trying to make a basket.
When I told you Dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I? Throw it, Dog.
If this was me, I'd spend way too long trying to make a basket.
I've done that.
Dog, throw something big.
Because, like, anytime that happens in a game, I'm always the first one to try and make it. Or, and if I don't, or if I do try and make a sweet trick shot or something, just fucking dick around.
No, Dog. No, boy. Down. Put that down.
He was gonna throw the dumpster at us.
What a dick.
Scanners. Combine sweeping the area. Gotta head back to the lab.
This is why you don't give a mechanical dog that much strength.
It comes in handy later. So now the Combine have basically found us, so we gotta hightail it out of here. See, I told you they were gonna be all get the fuck out.
How'd they find you?
Well, we kind of like left a path of slaughtered CPs all the way here.
What's going on in there?
Oh, you're right.
Alex,
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Rafe.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get
Don't
us
go
out.
to Ravenholm. Spoiler alert, that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do.
Now! Tear it
What is Ravenhole?
I'll explain when we get there.
That's enough, dog.
Okay.
Come on, Gordon.
So who's her father?
Eli, the black guy from before.
Oh, got it. Those skin tones don't match. How's that
We
work?
need to get out of here. I can't leave my father.
Um,
Dog,
genetics.
take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel and circle
Okay.
around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Yep, see, told you, gotta go to Ravenholm. The dog's gonna lead us there.
Oh, what did she say? I wasn't looking at the subtitles.
She's gonna try and help Eli, and we have to go through Ravenholm to get to the coast.
Wait a minute, you know how dogs got all that massive strength to lift doors and stuff like
Yeah.
that? Why couldn't he just move the rubble?
I don't know.
What a dick, he fucking booked it. He just trapped you in here and booked it. Fuck that guy.
So the reason we're not supposed to go to Ravenholm is because it's a little part of City 17 that's really slummy, and it was raided. It got the shit knocked out of it by head crab canisters. So now it's basically like a haven for head crab zombies and such.
Got it. So is it Ravenhole or Ravenhome?
Ravenholm.
Home. Like Stockholm.
Yes,
Got it.
yes. Or Sherlock Holmes, except without the S
Got it.
and the E.
And the Sherlock.
Yes.
God, you climb ladders fucking ridiculously
Yeah,
fast.
right?
You don't even need to put your hands on it. You're just running up with your legs.
Gordon Freeman's fast as hell.
Right?
Alright. I think we're going to end it here. There's just one thing I want to do to make sure that everything is fine. The name of this chapter is We Don't Go to Ravenholm. So, alright, so from here we're going to save. Okay. Save. I'm going to do one more thing. New game. We don't go to Ravenholm. New game. Alright. So, anyway, that's all the time we got for this time. We'll see you guys next time.